Good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to All Things Football, episode number 25.
25.
Yeah.
25. And today we bring to you one person who has made very, very smart life choices. A guest who is very intelligent.
What you mean about smart life choice?
Come on, man. Come
So
on,
what I
man.
got is a smart life choice.
It's Arsenal, bro. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we've got O'Brien with us, an Arsenal fan. Last week we had a Chelsea fan. Hey,
Alone this week.
we saw what it. There was a lot of idiocracy in the last episode, so now we have to balance the thing.
It's a clown.
Yeah, welcome O'Brien. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, man. First things first.
Yeah.
What made you to support Arsenal?
Beautiful food.
Woo!
It's just a beautiful.
Chelsea fans don't know it.
It's called being delusional. Not beautiful football.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful football, bro.
Yeah, but I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Welcome you to the show,
Thank
man.
you very much.
Yeah, episode number 25. We have O'Brien here. And ladies and gentlemen, let's talk all things football. And first things first, we had FA Cup action. Sadly, our team didn't play this weekend.
And why is that?
Liverpool. Come on, they've been in form. It's
And why is that,
understandable.
Victor?
Eh? It's understandable. It's Liverpool. Come on. Yeah.
Come on.
And we were the better team.
Facts.
To be
Yeah,
honest.
that's-
Just couldn't
yeah,
finish our
yeah,
chance.
yeah,
Couldn't
yeah,
finish our
that's
food.
Yeah, Odegaard had a good chance. Yeah.
Plus, bro, we have an FA Cup record, bro. We're leaving you guys to come at least a little bit close. Then we'll start competing again.
It's 14 now.
not
Right?
like-
14, bro.
It's not like
That's
you're
a lot.
going to win any trophy anyway.
So now goes a guy now in a guy shoot. Eh? There are no trophies.
Yeah, this season.
Yeah, that's a trophy
Yeah,
still.
that's a trophy.
That's
Yes,
a
this
trophy.
be dishing at the minute. What done good?
When was the last time you got a trophy even close to that?
I'm going to say we won a trophy.
Yes,
Is that the Champions
that's a
League?
very
Yeah,
good
Champions
question.
League.
2021. Do you have
That's a
one?
long time ago.
Do you have one?
That's a long time ago.
Do you have one?
Time.
Do you have one?
It's all about time. But let's get straight into it. FA Cup action. And the first game that we can talk about was a crazy game that nobody expected. So Wolves lost to Coventry. This was last minute things.
I actually watched this the last 15 minutes.
It wasn't, bro. I mean, that's probably the best thing you did all weekend, bro.
Yes, it was.
Because like, game. It's not like it was fun for the whole game,
Yeah.
but like the
The
last.
last 15,
yeah,
20.
That's when it got
Yeah,
chaotic, bro.
Yeah.
Because I believe Wolves scored a winner,
And
and then Coventry brought it back
Yeah.
and won the game.
Won, yeah.
Ah,
But
bro.
they had good chances.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, before like in the first half.
Yeah.
We saw, I think, three good chances for
Yeah.
Coventry. They just couldn't take the chances.
Sadly. But do you think they can beat United?
Yeah. If they keep on with the same energy that they
Yeah.
went with in the previous game,
They
then
could definitely beat United. Yeah.
definitely.
I'm hoping for that.
We know you're hoping for that.
Because United were lucky enough to avoid City, who beat Newcastle.
Yeah.
2-0.
Bruh.
Still Foden, right?
No.
Bernardo Silva.
Silva.
Both
Deflections. Yeah.
Deflections.
Deflection, as you know what
Deflections.
deflections remind me of? Remember when Shaqiri destroyed Manchester United some time back?
Oh, yeah.
I said United gave him a deflection again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
That was good.
But yeah, Man City got the win, and bro, Newcastle I feel like they've been disappointing this season. Because last season, one, they made it into the UCL.
Yeah.
Two, they got to a finals. This season, they've been
I think
dipped.
they've realized that it's not easy to balance Europe.
No, but it's the intensity.
It's the intensity.
Yeah,
They went
play-
crazy last season.
Yeah, and then they couldn't keep it up.
Yeah,
As I say, playing
And
twice
injuries,
a week.
yeah.
Injuries.
Yeah.
They've had mid.
the injury buggers hit them.
Everybody. It's hit all of us.
Yeah, it's hit every single team.
But it
actually.
goes back to the intensity. They've
Yeah.
been playing at a very, very high
So what do you think?
level.
Like before we go back to that, intensity,
Yeah.
right? So what do you think the solution to reduce the number of games played?
I
Because I feel
feel
that's the
like-
way to go.
No, it's
Because I
a
feel
game,
like
but it's a gameplay.
Yeah.
it's the gameplay. It's
It's the
intense
gameplay.
plus
Yeah.
that plus those guys played. Like imagine, like we now have the Club World Cup is changing.
Yeah.
It's not gonna have 24 teams, and we're in there already, which means we're gonna play more games next season
Yeah.
than we already have.
Yeah.
Like you remember City when they won the trip, they played like almost more than 70 games.
Bruh, when
And
Liverpool
then-
were
and those-
going for the quadruple,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
and that
those,
killed them.
and
That
those same
genuinely
players
killed them.
have to go for internationals as well. Like the games.
Yeah,
There are
it's
too many
mad.
games.
Too many games.
Plus,
Yeah.
the game model.
Game mode is tough.
Because
'cause
with
it's
City,
simple.
they manage the game very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah, they don't just go all out at once. You know?
Relax.
Yeah.
They
Plus, they have a
relax.
deep squad.
Yeah.
One thing about Newcastle is they have the funds, but they don't really have a deep squad. Because
They
I
try,
know
they try.
Aina Gordon, they have picked up and all that. Like
Yeah,
I feel like Gordon has probably done well.
Yeah.
Because when we all looked at Gordon, we're like, "Ah, really, Gordon?
Yeah.
That's the winger you're going
It
for?
didn't make sense.
Yeah, it did make sense, but
Yeah.
he's actually been all right.
Yeah.
So
Plus they've missed players as well.
yeah.
You know, Tonali got that betting
I
ban
see.
for 8
Oh
months.
yeah, I
So-
actually forgot about that.
Bro,
He got that
bro.
betting ban.
Yeah.
You buy an 80 million player and gets banned
And
for 8
then
months.
I,
So,
that was sad,
Terrible,
bro.
terrible,
That was dark, bro. But yeah, man, for Newcastle, I feel like with the ad, bro. I mean, they should probably make a few more big signings. It's gonna be harder for them now, cause, bro, they could not even make Europe
Yeah.
at the
I
rate
think
they're
they
going.
should buy smart.
Yeah, they
shouldn't
should
go
buy
for- they
smart,
shouldn't
but
go for
not
big
too
signings.
cautious.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they've been too cautious. They were smart with some signings like
Too
Bruno, Trippier.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They
there
went
have
too
been
safe.
times where they've gone too safe,
Yeah.
right? So I
Like
feel
if
like
you sign Harvey Barnes, that's a safe buy. That's
Yeah,
safe.
yeah.
You know, English
It is,
player,
it
he
is
was in the
safe.
league before. That's
Yeah.
that's safe.
Just trying
Playing
to
it safe.
carry
Just trying
on
to add
from
up
where-
numbers now to
Yeah.
the squad.
so it's gonna be hard for them to convince like big name players to come through without European football.
that's a
But
Yeah.
it's probably the next step because if they're trying to elevate, then their squad also has to
They
elevate.
have to, yeah.
So yeah, man,
They need physical profiles now.
they do. They
But
really
do
do.
you think that means that Eddie Howe might end up getting fired?
I wouldn't
If you're
fire
No,
him.
no, no, no. He's too. He's
If you're
still
trying to-
good.
if you- of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, he's still good.
But you know,
Uh,
when owners have money,
Yeah.
they become ambitious.
they do.
So without
over
if-
ambitious
if-
sometimes.
Exactly. So if a Newcastle owner's
Chelsea.
like, get out of here. So if a Newcastle owner's like,
Yeah.
Mourinho's on the market, he starts to think now.
That would be
Yeah.
suicide. I'm
So
telling
he
you.
starts to,
bro.
you know,
Them-
and
them
Antonio
getting
Conte
Mourinho.
is on the market. So now he starts to think. Eddie Howe was good.
Mm.
But we're trying to get to a certain level now.
Managers,
People who've
man.
won
Yeah.
trophy. I wouldn't
No,
fire Eddie.
yeah, I
because
also
he's
wouldn't
done
fire him because, bro, like when Eddie Howe came through to Newcastle, I'm telling you,
You're the relegation
8
bro.
out of 10 managers, even the best managers, you're still getting relegated.
Yeah, facts.
Because, bro, Newcastle were terrible. Didn't they stay like 2 or 3 months without winning a game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can imagine that how bad they were. And then Eddie came through and he changed everything, bro. Switched up everything, bro.
So I feel,
Yeah.
I feel Newcastle they just need a break.
Yeah.
All the players should just go on holiday, recharge, and
then, yeah,
hopefully
get
come back
back.
next season.
But the Eddie Howe thing would low-key be a blessing to England because I feel like if Eddie Howe leaves Newcastle and then
Goes
these
to,
guys,
yeah.
he could go to England and, bro, I'm telling you, with Southgate, I feel like they stand no chance of winning anything. Cause so I have beef with Southgate. It could be the Ben White thing, but I have beef with Southgate, proper beef.
Yeah,
But-
it makes
yeah.
no sense.
Yeah,
His decisions are just
We'll talk
His
about
decisions
that.
are whack.
bad.
We'll definitely talk about
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, you guys actually won a game. You beat Leicester City. I hear
You
exercising
remember,
your demons.
exercise now, team.
Clapping the team that clapped you in the final.
Yeah. You know the crazy thing is, but I told you we were gonna reach 2 finals. We already reached 1.
Yeah.
I told you we were gonna win the double. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I told you we were gonna reach 2 finals.
So, yeah, one more. to go.
One more to go. We have City
Bruh.
next.
That's Manchester City, dog.
So
But it's possible.
It is possible, it is.
You know the crazy thing is, I put my pick that City is gonna win the triple.
And they haven't
And-
been beaten by City this season, so
Yeah. Twice.
So I
Imagine.
said, I did say that City are gonna win, but we could be the team to actually stop them.
From winning the treble.
I would love that.
So
Because that would mean your prediction failing, and you know,
of course, you want my
it being,
prediction.
it being done by your team. So yeah, bro,
So-
come on, bro. I'm here for it.
But
But
yeah, we're gonna see, man. I
but
feel
if you
confident.
make the final, please, just please beat Manchester United.
Like I said off camera, if we lose that final, Poch should get fired.
Facts.
Yeah.
There's no way we're losing 2 finals in a row.
And I told you,
Especially
man,
the way we
man's a
lost.
loser.
Especially the way we lost the first one.
Yeah.
If you lose another
Yeah.
one, he has to go.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
Because
And then,
with the Carabao, you've missed a chance to get into Europe.
Yeah.
If you lose the FA Cup,
uh,
if you win the FA Cup, you get into Europa League.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, sense.
Yeah,
He has
bro.
to
And
go.
then you already have the doubts with this Poch guy. Can
Exactly.
this guy actually win a trophy?
Exactly, and then
in
he loses
England?
another
Yeah.
one. So if he
Yeah.
does, then he should just get fired.
It's man.
You know, I
yeah.
defend Poch, but if he does that,
The only trophy he has is with PSG, right?
Yeah.
and everybody
And that's
wins
League
that.
R,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
like,
we
bro,
can't- we
I
can't
could
say
win
that.
that, bro. Come
Exactly.
on.
You know,
This is too simple.
Yeah.
so we're
man.
going. Man U won,
Sadly.
shockingly, surprisingly, because we both
Sadly
had
indeed.
Because my prediction was like 4-0.
Bro, I say.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, they're
That's
gonna get
4-0.
destroyed, yeah.
Yeah.
On the last episode with Chris, shout out Chris,
6-5.
it was like 5-0, I
Okay.
say. Straight to the
5-0,
point.
Yeah.
bro. Straight.
Yeah.
They surprised us, man. Well, who surprised you the most in that game? The Manchester United.
Rashford, actually. Yeah. He hasn't been good.
Yeah,
He hasn't been that
he's
good.
been shocking.
And yeah.
He sucks.
He came and he showed up
Mm.
despite
Despite
the
the
miss.
miss,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he showed up.
Yeah, the mess was bad.
How about you? Who surprised you the
I didn't
most?
even watch the game. I didn't watch the game.
Mamu varu
Unfortunately,
hostu
I just-
aru.
Yeah,
I just saw the highlights on
Mamu
Twitter.
varu hostu aru.
Unfortunately, I didn't watch the game.
It was a really good game. Like,
Yeah,
I would
good.
say
entertaining.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Because on weekends when we're not playing football, it's like literally like that.
Right. But that game gave us.
Understandable.
Brought us the entertainment, man, and I would
And
say,
I really wanted penalties.
yeah,
Yeah, like,
but
wanted
you
penalties.
mentioned that. You're like, what a pity. And I thought I wanted that as well.
So if you'd have gone to which team would have won? Liverpool.
But penalty,
No, I
penalty
did. I
is
did.
blood.
Okay, I didn't care which team was going to
No, you
win.
just wanted the draw.
I just wanted
Just
the
the
yeah,
chaos.
you know.
But the gym was enough. I mean, at the end, bro, come on.
Bruh, okay, Diallo, guys, that goal. And I don't know, I'm going to
No, but also the defender. I was watching the game again.
Yeah.
But the defender hesitated
Mm.
because he had like his mind on both players.
Yeah.
Ganacho and so
and
he
that's
thought.
what's tough.
Yeah, he thought maybe he's going to pass the ball back to Ganacho.
Yeah.
So he hesitated. And then the time that he charged,
Yeah.
and it was too late.
I feel like those situations are hard because you don't know who
They are,
Yeah.
they are.
It all brings us back to the rice moment.
No, but if he checked, if he checked
Legend,
properly, he would have seen good. There was another player coming through.
Yeah, and then he would have focused solely on Diallo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. You know, football's crazy.
His brother got himself sent off.
Exactly. Football's crazy because we, as the people
They're
watching,
messy, bro.
we're the only ones who see that.
Yeah.
As a player, you don't see that.
don't-
Okay,
yeah.
there's someone coming. So I just
Yeah, you don't.
As,
You
as
really
fans,
don't.
we see that.
That's why in some cases when you see like a defender has the ball and the striker is charging and the defender can't see, you see the home fans go, oh,
Yeah.
to try and warn the guy.
Yeah.
But I said, well,
Yeah.
I wish somebody taught Jorginho that in Jan, our game versus Spurs, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that, bro.
yeah. But the M.
Easy.
Ah,
we have
man,
receipts.
happens.
We have
Yeah, it
receipts.
happens.
What happens?
Happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
man,
so. You know.
Do you think they're gonna win? Because they have been given an easy Jan draw again,
Covent, yeah.
Coventry. Even
I've
though
been-
Coventry goes away now.
You know, crazy thing is, I feel Man U won't make the final, bro.
I feel that too.
Wow.
Yeah.
For real?
No, they are a bit cocky, you know.
They are.
They are.
100%.
Yeah, go into the game.
You don't feel too overconfident.
Yeah, well,
So,
it's Coventry.
clip me now.
Yeah.
FA Cup final, Coventry versus Chelsea.
What? Hey,
that's-
that would be a
It's a
shock.
bold statement, but
bold.
yeah.
That is a
Coventry,
bold
yeah.
statement.
It's possible.
Everybody's out here expecting a Manchester derby, and man's here giving us the opposite.
Opposite.
That's
My,
mad.
my only prediction is going to be that
Yeah.
the team that is winning between Chelsea and Man City
Yeah.
is going to win the FA Cup. Yeah, that is it.
You guys got bold predictions today.
Bold, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. But yeah, that was our entertainment for the weekend, and now we catch you up with the other leagues. So in La Liga, Real Madrid remain top, and I think they're winning the whole thing. Nobody's going to stop them. But the sad story is that now Barcelona have gone over Girona. So there goes the fairy tale ending, man. Sad.
So
Yeah,
sad.
but I feel they'll still get top four. It's just sad that they're not competing for the league now.
I know what you yanga ya Spain you samanyaza.
How 3-0, bro? Wow.
Barca, bro.
And Felix scored again against his own club.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, bro? What's
What
happening?
happened?
What
What
happened?
happened? What went
What
wrong?
happened? What happened?
Yeah.
Because you're at home.
I
as
don't
well.
like Joao Felix.
We know
I
that.
don't.
I never watched the game.
I also didn't watch the game.
Because yours were at home. ATM was at home.
Yeah.
But I was away. 3-0.
Bro, the one that's not a fortress. Bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes teams do get intimidated, but that's just almost every game with Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Because that's just the team that they are. But
Yeah.
Zori the Wonder is a fortress.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's not really a fortress.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But yeah, they held that L and now they're out of the top. that's how sad it is.
But they do
Athletic
have
Club-
time to make it.
Yeah, they have time. They have time.
There's 10 games to go.
With teams like that, I'm never
Yeah.
worried because Atletico is third best team in that league for a long while, and they kept, playing Champions League football,
they
making
won
Champions League finals.
They won the league twice as well.
Yeah.
They won the Europa League twice.
Oh yeah, I think that's all. The Champions League is what's left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
With
they've been in two
Simeone.
finals.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think it, guy. Let us start, and then you can win.
I mean, they're still in there.
But
so
they do
there's
have a chance.
Yeah, they have a chance.
Their
They do
route
have-
is
Because
cool.
they
Their route
could
is
beat
cool.
things. They could realistically beat PVP.
Yeah.
And if they get Barca or PSG,
They can
they can
beat.
realistically beat them
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, it's
It's just the
possible.
final which they should be worried about.
Yeah, because it's going to be either
City, us,
Arsenal,
Madrid.
Madrid,
Madrid.
or those
I know
scams from thing.
I don't think it'll
Germany.
be the.
I
I
don't think.
don't think they'll
I
be
don't think.
Hey, but
But
yeah,
yeah.
and then another team
Yeah,
running away
yeah.
with the league.
Inter.
I've already won this.
That was my
Yeah.
pick to get to the final.
Ah, man, they don't know.
That was
But-
my pick, bro.
Yeah, looking at the team
Yeah,
and how they've been.
Yeah.
Performing, bro.
Yeah, with
their form
Lautaro
is
and
really
all that,
good,
yeah.
Plus the players they have are very very physical.
yeah, they are.
and It's really
Exactly.
interesting.
Exactly. Like imagine they've only conceded 10 goals in the league.
Yeah.
That's far. That's
Bro.
the least in all of Europe.
Yeah. Ah, bro, Inter
They're
are
really
definitely
good.
ball.
Yeah,
They're really
yeah,
good.
You have to be
They're really
really
good.
to
They're
do
really
that,
good.
You
yeah.
do.
You know, I think Inzaghi is now showing people that the back three is a bad formation.
Yeah.
I feel like Conte already did that.
But I feel,
Conte perfected that. Bro.
yeah, he did.
When he
But I
wants
feel
to get out with
Inzaghi
the
is
back
just pushing
three.
it more in terms of
Yeah.
attacking wise.
Yeah.
Because now the whole into team anybody scores. And they're more flexible. Because I feel like with the back three, your centre back should be able to play as a wing back.
Yeah.
Fluidity.
Yeah.
Ah, smart stuff, man. And to Bundesliga,
10
Leverkusen,
points, bro.
again, they're doing it.
How
At
many
this
games
point,
left? How many games left?
well,
Count
they have
down.
like 8 games. If they
have to-
perfect
they
4
have-
games, they win the league. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
five?
Yeah.
It's either 4 or 5. Either that.
Wait, let's
Yeah.
see.
That's
That's
15
the-
points.
Yeah, it has to be five.
They perfect
Yeah.
everything. It's done.
It's done. Yeah.
So, hey.
They have
bro,
to do it.
They have to do it.
They
Yeah.
have to
Kane.
do it.
Yeah, they have to do
Ash.
it.
So
But
the
that would
Kane
be
curse
sad.
might be true.
Yeah.
I
that
think
would
Kane
be-
curse is true.
It might be. We're not sure, but it might be. But that's
I
really
feel
sad.
it is, bro. Like imagine he come
Okay.
to the club, they lost against like
They had a final.
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
first
they had a
game.
the first game, bro.
First
Wow,
game.
Danny
2-2.
Olmo. Yeah.
Hey,
So sad.
bruh, that was sad. Like, I'm saying 95% of the world thought Rasa Kane's winning his first trophy.
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
Because, they even squeezed him to be part of that squad.
Yeah.
After his late thing, after
Late
his
transfer. Yeah.
It's mad, man. But yeah, man, that's what's going on in the other leagues. PSG are obviously on top. Like,
Obviously.
Yeah.
obvious. The
We
most
don't even have
obvious.
to talk about
We don't
that.
even have to
There's
talk
nothing
about
interesting outside.
Nothing
I think this would
interesting.
be what, the 11th in a row? What kind
Probably.
of league is that?
Two
Ah,
finals.
no.
Oh no, wait, yeah.
That'll shock you. Because Monaco have won it.
Yeah.
Lille have won it as
Yeah.
well. It's just that usually it's
Oh,
a
11
farmers
in a
league.
row is Bayern, sorry.
Yeah, which they're not doing. They're not doing. But yeah, man, speaking of Bayern, let's talk about the UCL draw.
Woo!
And we have brought you O'Brien, an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Was first things first, and this is the first thing we heard from the draw. Arsenal get Bayern Munich. I blame your guy, Miguel. Miguel Anawangazada. I know it.
What you mean?
You all wanted us to flip, but like I saw so many
Really?
people like.
Nah, I didn't want that
But
because
it
I've
was
seen
too,
that
it
game.
was too
before.
obvious.
It was obvious.
Because I made
But
a
I've
tweet
seen that
Oh.
game
that-
before.
Yeah, the day before.
Yeah.
I was talking to some guy and I was like, you know what?
Uh.
All I know is that Arsenal are playing Bayern in the finals and Madrid in the semis. That's what I said. I was like, yeah,
Here we go.
it's too obvious. Like
Yeah.
I saw that card
But,
going.
but I didn't want that.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. I wanted something.
Nah, but have
I
you
wanted,
though?
I wanted
Have
like
you?
not this Arsenal. That was
And
like,
not this Bayern.
not this Bayern,
Bayern.
but I wanted some like an Arsenal versus ATM.
PSG.
PSG.
Yeah, I wanted
Mbappe,
PSG or
come
Real
on.
Yeah,
actually.
that would have been.
I wanted PSG or Real
Wanted
because
Mbappe at the M's. bro.
Mbappe
Come on.
Saliba, yeah.
Mbappe
Edward
Saliba.
M's.
We wanted that.
Come on.
But hey, we could get Mbappe at Wembley, so
But it's Wembley.
But
We
it's
get
Wembley.
there,
Wembley.
We get there and
Ah.
it's done.
we get there. It's done. It's already finished, bro.
Oh, that's already.
But
finished.
how do you feel, Brian? After hearing this draw, how do you feel as an Arsenal fan?
It's a fair draw.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
I'm going to do it. As long as
I already
Madrid,
said- I
as
already
long as Madrid are out,
Yeah.
in the quarterfinals,
Yeah.
then I see us going all the way.
You
Yeah.
already said it. You're gonna beat Bayern.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
No, we're beating. Bayern.
I know you're trying to be a jinx. He's trying to be a jinx. We should not.
No,
take it.
no, for real. Like,
Yeah.
someone had a poll on the group. You saw that.
Yeah.
You were being a jinx.
No,
I know you.
I'm for real. I don't want you to win the Champions League. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
But
yeah.
you're gonna beat Bayern.
Bayern.
We
yeah.
should.
Yeah,
We should.
that one you got.
We should. And one
Plus-
thing I love about this game is good.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take it like we did the Porto game. You know how the
Yeah.
Porto game, like most of us fans are like, 90-0, that chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in my heart, I knew the guys. We'll wait.
No, but I feel we
Courage,
needed that.
It's a wake
Exactly,
up
we
call.
did.
Woke up call,
Yeah.
we're
Because
going
those
the right
boys
wake
were
up
like,
call.
we're going to Portugal, we're gonna clap. We're gonna walk over this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Because now they know.
Now they know.
That levels have
Because
to
now they know.
be-
Because with Porto, you
Yeah, they have
reach
to
the
be high.
pens.
Yeah.
So now they know. Okay,
Because,
this
bro,
is-
we have
this
one
is
of the
it.
biggest chances in the lifetime. Bro. Bayern are going to come to the M's with 60,000 fans. That has never
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah,
It's
you
going to
see?
be packed.
No
Yeah.
fan, no band fan.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
so
never
those-
happened before. So we have
and
a
everything,
shot.
Yeah.
And these boys, this is make or break for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Odegaard's make or break moment was in the last game
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he truly showed us. Could I say, you know what?
He
This
took
guy,
it to another level.
yeah.
He took it to
Because
another
even
level.
Chukuri made him Nambera.
'Cause, yeah,
Bro,
that was a
still,
goal.
That was a
Yeah,
goal,
let's talk
bro.
about that. That was a goal.
It was.
I don't get
It was
it.
a goal.
Because Kai was tripped by,
Yeah,
by the,
the
defender,
defender.
and then he trips the keeper.
Mm.
Crazy.
Don't get it.
Bruh.
Crazy.
Ah.
They really
But
need
yeah.
to redefine the rules.
What's a foul?
That ref was lost as well, bro. You look like Trossard.
It's his brother, bro. What you expect? Man was
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Man was being petty and all that. I see.
But yeah, but I feel I feel this is the make or break.
Mm.
This is the one.
It is the make or break.
It's a make or break for your team.
Especially for my
It's a
boy
make or
Saka. I don't
break.
like what him, but guys who were attacking him the last game.
No, but this game is
Yeah.
a Martinelli Saka type of game.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Because this team will come at us.
Yeah, they're going to. But this is
'Cause
a Martinelli Saka game.
this is a
Martinelli,
Martinelli Saka game.
especially Martinelli.
Especially.
If
Like
you
there
have
are a
him
lot of make or
fit,
breaks, bro. Like there's a make it's a make or break for Arteta technically as well.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gonna set up the team. If he
Because
can,
he has
if he
fit
can
Tuchel a
push,
number of times.
yeah, if he can push through in Europe, this is the one.
This is the
Because
game,
once you
bro.
do this, then yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we're at a very good position now with
Yeah.
all the players that we have.
Yeah, yeah.
We have Thomas Partey.
He's fit.
We have
Conte, Kai,
Tomiyasu.
yeah.
We have Tomiyasu.
Back
Kivio
fit.
is in good form.
Bro, the most underrated player in the Premier League.
Arguable. Yeah, yeah.
I want to touch on that topic.
Yeah,
I'll talk about it later.
yeah. But then we do have a really, really strong squad.
Yeah, if you're destroyed.
Yeah, and
Yes,
then we have
everybody available.
yeah, we
So,
have
yeah.
time to prepare. So I feel like if we have like my strongest side would be Jesus, Saka, Martinelli,
Yeah.
and then Partey with Rice, Odegaard in the middle.
Yeah.
The back four, we just need to be physical. You know? Just
Yeah,
play
facts.
centre backs.
Yeah, yeah,
We just have to be
yeah.
physical because with
White,
with Kane,
Saliba,
with-
Gabriel, Kivio. They could do the
that's
job.
smart, that's smart, yeah.
Because no Zinchenko, please.
yeah, no
Please.
Zinchenko.
Because I
We
feel
don't,
in
we
a-
don't, we don't need him.
In a game like I don't think
Yeah.
you need an attacking fullback.
No, we don't
You
need
just
him.
need someone who's physical.
Yeah, we just need because their attack.
Just need
is
someone to
really-
rough Sunny up on the other side.
Yeah, yeah. and then-
Surge on the other side.
Yeah.
Frustrate
Yes.
Kane.
Oh.
You're good.
Yeah.
Because this game, my guy, we have a chance.
Epic one.
Because I told this guy what I said. You know, if there's one team that I don't want to meet right now, it's Atletico. After
Yeah.
Porto, I didn't want to meet Atletico.
That would have been bad for
would
us.
have
Yeah,
been
because
really
it's the
bad.
same team. I thought it was just better.
Even
Yeah.
better intensity.
Yeah.
So this game ball, it'll give us. It's gonna be different. There are gonna be goals in this game. So yeah, man, guys, take your chances.
At least with Bayern, we know that they aren't going to pack the bus.
They're not gonna
It's
pack
going
the
to
bus.
be, a very end-to-end game.
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
be an end-to-end game. But they will come at us, Musiala and all that. We should
Yeah.
expect that. And as a big team, this is where we see.
Yeah.
Can we handle moments like these?
This is a very defining moment
Yeah,
for us.
yeah,
We need to
It is.
show up
yeah.
and do something.
My guy Saliba, you've pocketed Kane before. Just do it again.
We'll see, man. But yeah, that was BVB versus ATM. Again,
Really good time.
very good.
Really good time. I feel like both
Hello,
teams are
good
lucky. These
time.
are the best teams they could have got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they want to.
Yeah, they are lucky.
Yeah, they were like,
This,
yeah.
this, this was good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be entertaining.
It
No
will be.
pressure.
Yeah,
City
yeah,
in Madrid again.
This one's nice because this one is like three. You know, they had their first bouts where Madrid, Benzi slapped
Yeah,
City, and
Rodrigo.
then they had last seasons when, bro, that was.
KDB did
I feel like
magic.
you know that last season was low key made me
Wait,
happy.
which is the season that they had Jesus?
The other one.
Yeah. And then
That one, when they made the
Varane,
final.
Varane did his
Yo,
thing. Yeah. Remember.
No wonder Varane is always ducking Jesus.
Yeah. Makes sense. That
But
was
yeah, well,
Varane.
this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
These are-
yeah,
these are
yeah,
two
yeah, yeah.
crazy teams,
Mm.
two crazy managers,
Mm.
stars across both teams.
Bro,
Come on, man.
It just
Bells versus thing, Alan.
yeah, I really want to see how Guardiola is going to set up against Bellingham and Vini.
Yeah,
Like how is going.
that's gonna
to,
be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we should remember Madrid doesn't build us. It doesn't build the strike.
They don't.
Yeah.
We don't have a stress, so those guys just
I haven't
just
gotten
have to
over
change.
Benzi yet, bro. And that's understandable. That's Benzi.
Of course, bro. So yeah, PSG back.
It's a great time. It's a great time.
It's
It's a
an
great time.
exciting game.
It's an exciting.
Mbappe
The
gets
thing
a
with
chance to
PSG
flex
is
his
just Mbappe.
Yeah.
That's all. So
That-
it's a
especially
one-man
now,
show. It's just Mbappe.
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 So
And-
can Mbappe beat Barcelona again?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's the question.
muscle.
But Barca now are like it's a team.
Yeah, it's a team.
Yes.
No, the crazy thing about this, Barca would actually get to the finals. Crazy.
Yeah, they could.
So
And
Oh,
if they
yeah.
beat PSG,
Uh.
they have to face ATM.
ATM of
BVB, so
they're gone.
realistically,
Yeah, they're through.
they could. They could.
Yeah.
they could come
And-
back to Wembley. You know the last time they were in Wembley.
But
Man
realistically,
U fans,
Yeah.
you remember that?
they know that
Yeah.
one. But realistically, it could be a shot at redemption for us. Because now we're facing Bayern, which is a shot at redemption, right?
We need to
We
I have
could
a lot of shots
face
at
we could
redemption.
face City,
Sure.
which is another shot at redemption. And in the finals, the
with
final
our-
we lost,
Yeah.
bro.
2006.
I mean, if the script writers are cooking, bro.
That's
I need your
that's
money.
Let
That's
them
the script.
cook.
That's
Let
the
them
script,
cook.
bro.
That is it.
Yeah,
But
bro.
yeah, man.
We're definitely gonna see. Bro.
That's what's up with the UCL. And then we have
Europa.
got Europa.
Milan versus Roma.
A good game. I would have preferred it if, Josie was still there. I would have been
Yeah,
like,
it
this
would've
tie
been
would have had
exciting.
extra flavor.
Yeah.
But it's a really good tie as well.
Really good
It's a
tie.
really good tie.
Liverpool, Atlanta.
Liverpool, bro.
Yeah.
Atlanta 2020 would have
It's
been
not,
like,
yeah, it's not the same at
It's not-
Atlanta.
You know, because I wanted actually Leverkusen,
yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been everything.
but now I'm
we
like,
can make
okay,
the final.
we can
The
get that as a
final.
final, which is
That's
much
what we
better.
want. Yeah,
Because Leverkusen is playing West Ham,
Mm.
which is
it's a
interesting.
really
too.
good game. I'm
Really
not
good
gonna
game.
miss this game.
It's a really
That's
good
a really
But
good game.
Leverkusen are just going to walk over.
They are.
Yeah.
But,
they
but
don't-
I still
for
love.
some
Because
weird
they've been
reason,
immense.
Leverkusen
Hey.
is not losing. Bro.
Yeah, they've been
Remember the
immense.
last 16th game? They
I
scored
see,
2
I,
games.
I see dog parts.
Six.
I see.
Come on, bro.
Uh.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that
And then
was
we have
crazy.
what? Benfica versus Marseille.
It's a good time.
Oba's doing his thing.
It's a good
Yeah.
time.
Oba's
Yeah, I
crazy.
hope.
It's
Again,
cooking.
my heart wants him to do it, even though the odds are stacked against him.
And why did you want him to play?
He's my guy.
And
He's one of my favorite ever played.
didn't you give him the opportunity to do that?
Oh yeah, hater. You are
You know me, bro.
You are we.
Yeah, I'm an
Yeah.
up. I'm an
You are we
up. But
swarmer.
yeah.
That was just
Ah, bro.
bit, bit
Yeah,
of-
that was
that's sad.
That's traumatizing for
That
me.
was
Yeah.
crazy.
It was
That
too
is
close.
traumatizing.
Too
Yeah.
close. Too close.
Too close.
Like
Too close.
his margins are just too small. That's the thing about football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause bro, you guys, I think you won a penalty shootout to even make the final.
Well, we're actually not playing well in the Europa League.
You weren't.
We're only playing well in the league because we finished third.
Yeah.
We're only playing well. in the
You
league.
weren't
But
taking
my
that
Europe-
competition serious.
We won't take it serious.
Because you already have
Yeah.
that trophy. You had already qualified for the UCL.
Yes, yeah.
But you wanted to be selfish.
Dude,
so-
you all set yourselves to lose. How would you play our technical director as your goalkeeper?
I'm
and you
never gonna
expect to
forgive
win?
Emery for that one.
Come on, bro. You're not gonna.
Well,
do
it's
that.
not just the keeper.
Okay, it's not
the
just
whole
the
team
whole
disappointed
team.
you.
Yeah.
Whole team.
Ozil,
They just
Ozil,
switched off in
number
the
one.
second half.
Exactly. Why? Because the first half was
Went
proper.
very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And second
They
half,
switched off.
everything just.
But it's
Yeah,
okay.
man. Like,
I didn't mean up to bring up your PTSD.
It's fine, it's
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah, that is the draw with the UCL and the Europa. Those are the games that we're looking forward to. And hey, bro, football's looking great, bro. And now we move on to the most exciting part of today's episode,
Da-da-dun.
the football question of the week.
Yes, sir.
And today's question is interesting.
Very,
Very interesting.
Yeah,
Who is the most overrated player in Europe right now?
right now.
So,
Tough.
we usually start with our guest.
Oh, okay.
Putting you on the spot.
Okay, this is a very, very tough question.
Very.
It's very tough.
Yeah.
But thought about it and yeah, looked up
Mm.
all the players.
Yeah.
I tried to find someone different, but
Mm.
my mind still.
What does it
you know,
sound? Why does it sound like he's gonna mention a man?
I'm loving this already.
No,
Sounds like someone
my
mentioned Man U
mind
player.
Yeah.
kept, going to the same player,
Mm.
And this is going to be a shocking thing to many, but yeah.
Drum roll,
to me,
please.
To me, right now,
Yeah.
the most overrated player,
Yeah.
Phil Foden.
Wow.
Phil Foden. It has to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I second that.
And the reason.
I didn't
being-
expect anyone to say, oh, wow, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, Phil Foden. But he's in really good form.
Yeah.
This is probably one of his best seasons.
Probably
Yet,
his best season.
City. He's
Yeah.
been playing a lot more now.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't had consistent football that much.
Yeah, yeah.
But then he's been there. He's been playing. He's been showing what he's capable of. And
Yeah.
yeah. But still, I feel like the hype is just too much.
It is.
It is way too much because City is already a functional team. I feel like even without his addition to the team,
Yeah.
they were going to do as
Good
good as
already.
they're doing. Yeah. Like his contribution has been good,
Yeah.
but it's not really that defining. Because for me, his best performances have been against Man United and a few other teams. But yeah, the other games it's been a bit of luck and Rodri.
Luck and rush.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
If you
Okay,
call
so-
him,
okay,
yeah.
finish.
He's a very good player. He's a very good, technical ability and all that. But then he's really being overhyped
Yeah.
for someone who is in a very, very conducive environment for him to thrive.
Yeah.
I just want to like see him do it at England. Yeah, maybe that's when I'll be convinced then.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's a he's a player that is by the book, by the book. He's a typical Guardiola player.
Exactly. Could you
So
do it in a team that isn't
basically, your
Guardiola based?
reasoning is that
Yeah,
he doesn't make City a better team.
yeah.
I agree.
He
100%.
doesn't. Yeah, he really doesn't.
But the way the hype is, you think man's the second coming of
Yeah.
Messi, bro.
I thought about that as well.
Bruh.
Yeah, and it's crazy,
He
you
used
know.
to have some nickname though.
Well, his nickname right now is Sniper. Man thinks he's KD.
No, before that.
Yeah.
Where is he from?
Miley Cyrus.
No, they used to call him the Stockport Iniesta.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard
They used to
that.
call him Iniesta.
Sikungoroki, Winkland Kujago, like,
English media.
I don't know, of course.
Yeah, with
Smith Rowe
yeah.
is Croydon De Bruyne.
Yeah, Croydon.
Even though, I love my guy. But come
Don't
on.
mention him, that might be my answer.
Yeah.
Dare. Your whole team is filled with
That might
overrated
be-
players.
Oh!
I will have a meal out of it.
The crazy thing, I'm actually thinking of naming someone from our team. But I can't
Yeah.
remember.
That would be great. That would be great. Uh-huh. Tell us.
You go first.
You want me to go first? You know me.
I'm intrigued by it.
I'm Mr. Controversial.
I feel like I already know what you're going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably do. The most overrated player right now that comes straight to my head is none other than Marcus Rashford. Marcus
I knew
Rashford
it.
is overrated, guys.
I knew
Okay,
it.
there are a lot.
Yeah.
There are a lot.
Yeah.
We've got João Felix, you're overrated.
Yeah.
We've got Doku, criminally overrated, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
But this one,
Yeah.
this one gets to me because it's close to home. This one gets to me because 95% of my friends are Manchester United fans.
Yeah.
So they're always talking about Marcus Rashford. But let's be honest, bro. Since this guy started, when this guy turned 18, yeah, he shined and all that, right? Proper. But the way people treat him as if he's Mbappe. That's how people treat him.
Yeah, the hype
Yeah.
around Rashford is just too much.
It is
crazy.
too much. It is
Yeah.
crazy. This guy has only got over 10 goals 4 times in the Prem.
And he's been there for how long?
Yes. How long? How long has this guy been
And my
there?
boy
How
Nico
long has
already
this
has
guy... And the
10.
game time.
In his first season.
The game time. Look, just look at the game time
Gets a
Rashford
lot,
gets.
yeah.
It's mad. And this guy, right? I'm tired of players who they have a great season, then disappear off the face of the man.
Oh,
You have that Arogo.
yeah. Yeah.
What
I
on
think
earth, bro?
that's the biggest problem
Yeah.
with him. It's the
Yeah.
consistency. You can't keep it up.
Yeah,
He's going to have
yeah.
a good season and then
He'll disappear.
Dips off.
dips. And
Houdini, I say.
a few good performances
Yeah.
and then the Man United fans have forgotten how terrible he's
They
been.
have.
for,
Because even if you remember
past
last
games.
season, this guy ghosted before the World Cup.
Yeah.
It's after the World Cup when he went on this ridiculous run and everybody was like, the best left wing in the Premier
Rashford,
League.
Yeah.
Bro, it is ridiculous. I was telling a United fan, could I say, the thing with Rashford is Robin. He's a sidekick. That's how he shot. He can
Yeah.
never be a team's main man.
Yeah. He can be
Because
the
he's
main man.
inconsistent. You can't keep telling me, yeah, I know, but the system of the team, my guy, if you are a main man, if you're as good as everybody says you are,
You have to carry
then
the
that
team.
doesn't matter. Yeah, you have to carry the team.
Mbappe
Look at Mbappe.
with a hat trick.
Bro.
And
That's it.
PSG's not.
Yeah,
PSG's
they're bad. They are bad.
And Mbappe keeps.
Mbappe is Mbappe, bro.
Stepping
And
up all the
that's
time.
who these guys compared him to. Do you remember when they beat PSG?
Yeah.
Their comeback.
Yeah. Remember the meme?
Yeah, the meme.
There was
this
this
one.
picture,
Yeah.
The hype.
People were comparing him, but no, bro.
You just died down.
He's not that guy. He will score 30 goals for you once in a season, then he will disappear. Because I'm sorry, but the performances I've seen from this guy, they're not as good as everybody says they are. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, he's a really good player. If I didn't have the wingers I have, I would have been like, he's definitely a really good addition. Koma, Kanin Diori. Muntu, guys, he's not who everybody thinks he is. He's not him. And that's my argument with Marcus Rashford.
I actually wanted to talk about that. That I think football now is filled with very, very good players, talented, but they have a problem with staying consistent and being professional. We have Anthony Martial. You can't say that he's a bad player. That's going to be a lie. Anthony Martial is a very, very good player. But he's not a very good professional. He's not a very good footballer. He can't stay consistent. He's just there for the vibes. And that's a problem now in football, because we have really, really great talent, and they can't really get to the levels that Messi, Ronaldo have gotten to, because these guys were like very professional and disciplined
for 15 plus years.
The discipline is just too much. But then right now, you say we have players that are really good. They play good, they get lots of money, and then on a Friday night, on the club, and then you see, just
I can't make it to the game. That's overrated for me, bro.
Then, the performance just they can't keep it up.
They cannot
at that level. Because mentality is a big thing now in football as well. That's why I said Foden is kind of overrated, because he's very good. He can score goals, but I don't think he has the mental, strength. If City were in the trenches and it's up to Foden, I don't think he's the man for that. He's not the man for that.
One other thing, do you United fan watching right now, do you know why we love soccer so much? Like, why we love soccer so much is because man is inconsistent. But the only thing we've seen from this guy is growth. We're not saying he's gonna get Rashford's numbers like last season. We've seen him grow. We've seen him improve into a bigger and better player. I say, bro, do you remember when we saw?
Apart from that, he's carried the team.
That's the exact point I want to make. Do you remember when we finished 8th?
Carried the
bro,
team.
this guy was balling. You could watch Saka performances.
We had Saka, we had Smith Rowe, and Martinelli.
Man carried Arsenal at the age of 18.
That's why we appreciate those players. I haven't seen that from Rashford. Every excuse United fans tell me when Rashford isn't performing like this is, the team, the setup isn't really good. You had Ten Hag last season, you have Ten Hag this season. The setup isn't really good to be. Bro,
he's had over a year with this players.
Exactly.
That's a lot of time.
Exactly.
You have to get to understand the players. You know what they're good at. You know the strengths, the weaknesses. Then you know what works for you guys, the formations and everything. It's been. We need to talk about this guy. It's been way too long now.
Way too long.
He has to be settled, but I feel like it's a bit shaky still.
It is.
Yeah, they're not. How many losses this season? It's 11?
Yeah, it's 11 now.
Like, that's bad.
And you've still got so many games to play.
We have so many games to go. That is bad for someone who's been, the hype was really
the hype
too
was
much.
over there.
For Man United fans, let's take it back to the summer. When we had, Hoyland, Amrabat, who else? Onana, Mount. Who else was there?
I forget Mount as well.
Mount. After the transfer window, it was like,
they thought they were going to win the league.
They've really done good.
Especially after finishing third.
They finished third, and then they've come in with Hoyland, come in with Amrabat. One of the problems they had was in the central midfield. And then you expect them to they're taking it a level higher. But then now it just dips.
And that's United, though. That is Manchester United. That's like what they've been doing properly since.
But it's the mental strength.
It is the mental strength.
They're good players, but the mentality towards the game is just,
I feel like this Rashford guy shines better when somebody else is out there, doing the work
carrying
and
the
all
team.
that. Bro. So, because I said to go from a season where everybody was like, this is Rashford's breakthrough season. All the English pundits are eating out of this guy's hand and going like, he just scored 30 goals. He's probably going to go 50 next season.
Oh, that was last season, right?
Yeah, that was last season.
That was last season.
And now...
and imagine he's been in the league for so long, and that was like his breakout.
He's been in the league since he was
18,
17.
That's like a long time ago.
25?
Must be 25. Because he's still a young player. At this point, bro, he's still a young player. Bro, this guy is just another Theo Awkward without the injuries.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's what he is. That's what you
Yeah.
guys are in love with. And we understand. We were in love with Theo Awkward as well. He was our boy. He was our little guy, I see.
He needs
But
to mature.
yeah,
He needs to
that's
mature. He needs to, because that's the difference with Babe. Babe
Yeah.
is more mature.
yeah.
He knows
And
what
he's
he
young.
wants.
And he's
gets-
younger too,
Yeah, he
which
gets
is
the job.
crazy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets the job done. That's why Babe just gets the
Yeah,
job done
gets the job
all the time.
So yeah.
Yeah, that was my controversial one. Come at me. I wanted you to come at me. Come at me. But yeah.
Well, Victor has gone to cry because Arsenal has no UCL trophies. He's in tears,
Yeah.
and we've brought another
Yeah.
Arsenal fan, JT. You know, yeah, Mr. Medasaka himself.
Just suck. Chili.
Yeah. So
But yeah, Chili
Young
so.
Chili.
But we're on the topic of overrated players. And so my overrated player has to be Edison
What?
from Manchester City.
it's a good, you have to think about it.
No,
Wait a
there's
minute.
nothing overrated about Edison.
Okay.
Really, I feel
Yeah.
he's an overrated
No,
goalkeeper.
he's good. He just has high blood pressure. That's all.
High blood pressure because people. Okay, true. Plus people hype him too much. People think he's in the mold of Alisson. To be
Of course,
honest,
of
he's
course.
only good at football, and he plays in a very.
No, it's pretty
good
great.
team.
You know what? Chelsea could have gotten 6 points against City this season if it wasn't for Edison. Arguably,
I mean, of course, but
he's a big. He's a. If you look at his stats, he's a. If he is what I wish there was XG for keepers. Because Ederson has high XG in terms of like
Save. Yeah.
rate.
Yeah.
Like that Lukaku save in the,
The
Champions
final.
League finals was
Yeah,
Okay, that was crazy.
he's clutch. I don't get him, but he's clutch.
Okay.
So I don't think I don't know. Maybe.
but that's my pick
Yeah.
because I feel like
Maybe he's too because he plays for Man City. Everyone in Man City
he's
probably overrated.
Yeah.
Apart
You
from
see?
KDB,
Uh,
Bernardo, Foden.
Yeah.
I mean,
he already
I
mentioned.
mean,
Foden.
Akanji is like the second coming of company.
Yeah.
Come on.
You feel so
Yeah.
that's my pick because I
Yeah.
feel like
Uh-huh.
people put him into the top 3
Yeah.
bracket of the keepers,
Yeah.
and there's so many keepers.
Yeah.
Like for me, in terms of shot stopping, I feel like he's the worst in the top 6.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
For me.
Fair. Fair.
He's the worst in top 6. All the top 6, even our
Man
keepers
City
are
fans.
better
Yeah.
You can
at shot saving.
flood his DM.
Flood my DMs.
If he even
exists. If he even exists, flood them up.
All three
You
of
know,
them.
but yeah.
Yeah.
But since
Good.
we've,
Good.
kicked Victor off the show, because we viewed he has no
No,
brain,
I'm just his super sub.
super sub, who's your overrated player?
Me? Oh man, I'm
Right
torn
now.
between two. This is
Yeah.
gonna hurt people's feelings, guys.
Yeah.
Garnacho is overrated.
Wow. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
Like,
About
who was so
that?
Interesting.
overrated?
That's an
The
interesting
kid
one.
is talented.
Yeah.
That is the goal of the season against Everton.
Yeah.
But I think it's too much. They think I think they put Garnacho on that level where we have the Sakas, the
Yeah,
Rodrigos.
true. Yeah, it's
you
not
see,
supposed
so
to be there.
Meno actually will overtake Garnacho
Yeah.
at this
He already
rate.
has.
So
He already has.
I was torn between Garnacho and Richa, but I think Garnacho for me
Yeah.
because Manu is that big. I think they overrate him, but I think Richa is my next in line. Richarlison is absolutely Richarlison is
Terrible.
ridiculous.
Bad.
Man with the bird celebration
We
right
should
there.
focus on football, not socials
Yeah.
and Van Dijk. Like, focus on your
Get
football,
alive, bro.
Yeah.
Get alive.
I don't even know how he got a Brazilian citizenship, honestly. Like, aside from Ramirez, that's one of the weirdest Brazilian players I've ever seen. in
The
my
Chelsea
life.
Ramirez?
Yeah. Ramirez
Ah,
was a
that-
weird Brazilian
that was
player.
that's it.
Yeah, Ramirez looked
Fred.
like he was from Senegal. Yeah,
Like,
Probably
what
is.
about
Fred.
Yeah.
Fred, well, Fred is out of the picture, so I won't hate on Fred too much. But I think Garnacho, you Man U fans, you can at me, but yeah, man, like goal of the season, he absolutely deserves it.
And he's
Look-
putting in work.
Look, man, Lamela also probably got like a Puskas. You
Yeah.
can do that. You can do something once in a while. The Lord works in mysterious ways. He can use anyone he wants
Yeah,
to.
true.
But Alejandro Garnacho is not it.
Yeah,
man. In terms of like, because we have these like we know everybody knows there's okay, Vinicius is in the kind of like Mbappe, Haaland
Yeah.
category, but everybody knows there's Foden, there's Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer is way better than Garnacho, bro.
Yeah, true.
There's Cole Palmer, Saka's, Martinelli has gone down a bit this season, but those are the kids who you say, okay, fine, this is a rank of the next generation that's coming up. But like Garnacho, dog, Menu, that's who you should
Yeah.
look out for, not Garnacho. All I see is nachos.
It's crazy that all of us have mentioned only Manchester side players.
Yeah.
His was Foden.
Oh.
Mine was
Oh,
Yeah.
Foden is overrated.
Yeah.
Victor mentioned Rashford because you know him and
Right.
Rashford and beef. But anyway, it's
Really
it's
think Foden.
very big talk. Okay.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah?
But the hype. the
I
hype
think the
is too
thing,
much.
the thing for me with
Yeah.
overrated is like I get it, like
Yeah.
someone can be overhyped, but I think this season he's gotten to
Yeah,
a
he's-
point where you can make it makes sense. Even
Yeah,
the stats.
yeah, I talked about that. Like
Yeah.
he's stepped up.
Yeah,
We've seen him play. This is his first
Yeah.
full season.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
He stepped up.
yeah,
But
but you still think it's
I still
like
feel like it's a team.
right.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a team. I want to see him
But
perform.
but he shines in a good team. That's
Yeah.
to me that's a mark of a good team.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, it's true. It's true.
Because okay, the point sometimes to me about a good team is you have to get to that level. Like a good
be
team
in-
can't just make you good.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you have to get to that level.
Yeah.
Like when Messi used to play with Barcelona, like Iniesta, Xavi, you could tell that was like football IQ
Yeah,
on another
very
level.
good.
When he
The
got to
same
PSG,
wavelength.
yeah. You could tell he's kind of like a bit, it's not the same. So, but I get you. Just a little surprised by that one.
But yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Now we move into predictions. We're gonna bring Victor in for his team, obviously.
Good.
But first prediction: Lazio versus Juve. What you got? Who you got on that one?
Who,
Who's
me?
winning? Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what's going on in Syria.
I think I'll just answer for all of us and just say Juventus.
Inter Milan is still top.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lazio will surprise Juve. I think. Does the top scorer guy still play there?
Immobile?
Immobile?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I think they'll surprise them. I think Juve just have. They're getting Spursy. Maybe it's their kids.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's
You
too
never know.
similar to Spurs, but
Never know.
they're becoming a bit like Spurs. Maybe it's because they sold their director of football to Spurs. I don't know, but I think Juve, yeah. The stripes, they don't. You used to see the Juventus kid and you used to be like, wow, this is a
This is-
team.
yeah.
But like they changed the logo. I don't know.
Everything
I don't
just
know.
went-
I don't know what happened to Juventus. Yeah, maybe Conte needs to go back. Yeah, and give them like an electric shock.
O'Brien.
Yeah.
No, I'll stick with my prediction.
You want the
Yeah.
scoreline too, or just?
Yeah, scoreline too.
Oh, I think 3-2 to Lazio, but it will be entertaining for sure. Good
Scoreline
teams.
was
2-1.
2-1. Mine is 2-1. Next, BVB versus Bayern.
Oh, it's next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
This one,
it's match day. Yeah,
Dortmund will win. I
Yeah.
feel this will be the game
yeah.
that will end Bayern's title charge.
Mm,
Scoreline will be 3-1.
yeah,
Sancho scores as well.
yeah,
It's over
good
for
one.
Bayern.
yeah.
O'Brien.
Same. Sancho.
Uh-huh.
I know it's Sancho. Sancho is going to score, obviously. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
BVB is for the win.
JT.
No, I actually think Bayern will win because I think there's something about them playing Arsenal soon that I think Harry Kane is getting ready for.
Wow.
But I can't wait for Harry Kane to it's gonna be satisfying to beat Harry Kane
Again.
on different
Yeah.
soils in different capital cities. There's so many good things about this. So I think Bayern will just edge it because I think what Dortmund is, I think they're just Dortmund as well. They kind of get there, but in the big games where you expect them to show up, I just don't think they have good game management skills. I think Mats Hummel he was a really good defender, but I think he's gone down in my estimation. So I think Bayern will still win, maybe 4-2. Harry Kane is also apparently going for Lewandowski's
40 goals, yeah?
Bundesliga
Oh,
40,
I think
40
he's-
goals.
I think he's on 30 now.
He's on 30,
So
yeah.
10 more.
So like 10 more
With
goals
8
to
games
beat,
left, so
yeah,
he's
to
not-
beat
he's not
Lewandowski, yeah, Lewandowski's record. So if I was Harry Kane, I'll be on it.
Bang,
So
bang.
also like he could end up being the top marksman in Europe. So
Yeah.
that would be a big thing for him. So I think between Musiala and Kane, that's something that we should
Without a
look out
trophy.
for. But yeah, Musiala is coming to the Emirates and he's gonna meet Basmati Declan. Man,
All right,
okay.
all right. And now to the big game at the Etihad: Man City versus Arsenal. Pep versus Arteta. Student versus teacher. And I'll allow the Arsenal fans to go first because I'm controversial.
Oh yes.
JT, what you got, bro? What you got?
Havertz is going to score twice. You remember the Guardiola
Wow.
meme? Twice.
My boy Kai, twice.
Hey, listen, man. It's gonna be blood and thunder. It's going to be everything. Saka will be fine. I think it's tactical. I think
Yeah, it is
Gabriel is also tactical in the end. So I don't blame Arteta. I think he's looking out for himself. He's looking out for his team. And look, man, international friendlies should never be in March, anyways. I think
Waste of
it's,
time.
it's not working with the schedule that these, unless they want like under 21 players to be
that
playing
would make sense.
in
That would make
March.
sense,
Like,
I think
if you
that-
want
I think
like
that-
the
yeah, I think that should be a rule. Though.
Yeah.
And the tournament players should just go for
yeah,
it.
if you want like a quota of the menus and these kind of players who you want, sorry, man, these kind of players who you want to maybe stand a chance to be selected for the big tournaments, maybe you can do that in March. But anyways, I think the actual scoreline is very complicated. I think, you know what, when I said that Kai Havertz will score twice thing, I was just, yeah, I was a bit off. I think it'll be a 1-0 to the Arsenal because
Again, another.
I think we have to play pragmatic football. I think we won't play the Arsenal way. I think we've established we can't play like that against City. I think we're the apprentices of that kind of football to Man City.
They're level higher.
So I think I expect to see, I expect to see a pragmatic game plan, a system that works, and I expect to see long balls all day to Kai Havertz. Martinelli's back, so we're going to need him, the Raya connection, a lot of counter attacks. So I think that's what it will look like for sure. I expect Jorginho to boss the game, obviously.
My guy,
and I
Georgie.
expect Saliba to do what he always does against Erling Haaland.
Pocket him. Put him in his pocket.
Pocket him, man. So it's gonna be exciting. I think it'll be impressive if Man City don't score at the Etihad, but that's the way I see it. I think we'll have to defend for our lives for maybe 25 minutes of the game in total. So it's gonna be game management, pure game management. I wouldn't be surprised if Tomiyasu's fit. If I see him, I wouldn't be
I
too
did
surprised.
mention that.
But I think
Or
Benny
something
Blanco, Benny Blanco is in great form. So I think.
Everyone.
I like that.
Because O'Brien was like,
Yeah,
you know,
Jordan
the back
Arsenal.
four, you should just go all centre backs.
Yeah.
Or centre
No,
backs,
no right
yeah.
backs.
All right, back.
Give
Yeah.
you
Just put it.
Benny Blanco.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Do you want?
Yeah.
All right. And now to my prediction, the most sensible one of all Arsenal supporters. You know, I don't want City to win the league. I don't want Arsenal to win the league. So I'm torn. But for this game only, Arsenal will win
There you go.
3-1.
That's more like it.
Arsenal win.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like they're gonna come of age at the Etihad.
Yeah,
They're
man.
gonna do their thing.
Uh-huh.
Saka's gonna score.
Yeah.
I feel Kai's gonna score too. Kai's gonna bully John Stones and
John
Ruben
Stones,
Diaz.
yeah.
Because-
Especially
because-
Ruben Diaz.
Because Ruben Diaz is also overrated.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, he won a Player of the Year, so
Overrated.
he did it for the entire
Overrated.
season.
Overrated. But yeah, that's my prediction.
Dope, man.
3-1.
You've got the juice, man.
Got
You know
the
what you're
juice. I'm cold like
You know what you're
Palmer.
talking. Cold like Palmer.
Cold like Palmer.
Sometimes he misses like Jackson.
But I love both my boys. It's
All right. No, it's
so
gonna be
now-
crazy, man.
you're gonna see magic. Victor's gonna come on the show,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna, you know, I know you always miss me, but you know, I gotta disappear for a little while.
You don't have to worry anymore. Prince is gone. And the show is finally what it's supposed to be. I see three Arsenal fans. Bruh.
At the top.
Okay, so we're doing predictions, and I've heard your prediction,
Yeah,
and I see
yeah.
Prince trying to jinx us. But, you know, Prince is terrible at predictions.
Oh, really?
Very bad at predictions. I'm leading him at 9-5, man.
Wow.
So-
So what happens if he loses at the end of the season? Is there like a forfeit?
Yeah.
There should be a 4. Do we have a forfeit, Prissy?
No, we don't.
I mean, you've already started, but the
We
fans
could still bring,
suggest,
yeah. You guys suggest a forfeit in the
what Prince
comments.
should do. Maybe he should wear an Arsenal kit again.
Yeah. That would be on the show even, like,
Yeah,
for a whole
yeah,
episode.
yeah,
But
definitely.
how many will both since Prince has predicted these guys to win 3-1, the forces of jinxing are
Yeah.
there for us to lose. But I'm here. I'm here. And since I'm good at this prediction thing, I'm backing my Arsenal to win 2-1. It's gonna
Oh,
be a tough
yeah,
game. It's
yeah.
gonna be a very tough
That's
game.
a good one.
We are definitely gonna play pragmatic football, as JT was saying. But I feel like City could even lead this one. I feel like they
Yeah?
could lead it, and I
For a while.
sense a little bit of drama in this
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I feel like Trossard is gonna get a goal. It could be off the bench.
Yeah, Trossard is that guy.
Yeah, like he already
He's
did it
that
against them
guy.
in the Shield.
Yeah.
So hey, who knows?
He's that guy, yeah.
So I see us winning 2-1.
Yeah.
Probably either AGF Mini could be a Kai Havertz winner.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we might need those type of dimensions to
Yeah.
play against City.
Yeah.
Because it has worked twice this season.
True.
You know, long balls, two
Yeah.
Kai
Two
Havertz.
Kai, yeah.
They have worked. So
Yeah.
that could work this time
Yeah.
again. I don't think City have a great defense, so we could definitely get 2 passes.
True. I hope
So,
they
yeah,
play
man.
Vardy.
Bro, fingers crossed on that
That
one,
would
bro.
be
I want
so
Vardy.
good. That would be
Yeah, and
really
I
good.
saw Walker limping in the last game. So I don't
Oh,
know. I
shame.
don't know. I don't know.
Damn.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be a really
No, he
intense
better
game.
come. He better not run.
Yeah, you did.
And
I
earlier-
saw what what's that guy's name? Diaz did to him. I saw that.
yeah. Martinelli, take notes, please.
But,
Because you know Martinelli has sort of ran past this guy before as well. Right? People don't talk
Yeah.
about it now because we lost in these games.
Yeah.
But he's
No,
done it.
Man City. Martinelli owes City one. I think
Yeah, he does.
he's been a Liverpool. It's been like football heritage
Yeah.
for Martinelli to roast Liverpool players,
Trent
but he
knows.
owns. I think he owes City one, and I think
Yeah.
they're not ready for the Raya Martinelli counter
Connection,
attack.
yeah,
I don't
he
think they're
does.
ready for that. I don't.
I
think
mean,
they're
it
ready for
did
that.
show you a glimpse
Yeah.
of it when
Yeah.
he scored the winner last
Yeah.
time. Because you remember how everyone was like, Saka's not there, they're going to run past Arsenal. And then
Yeah.
Martinelli came back. Like, nobody expected Martinelli to play that day. He played, scored the winner off the bench. So,
Yeah.
it's going to be a tough game.
gonna be a
no
tough
lie.
game,
It's the
man.
Etihad. The Etihad is a scary
Etihad.
place.
Is KDB fit?
Yeah, he is.
He's fake. Okay, we don't know if he's faked an injury, but he's told the Belgian guys when he's chilling.
Yeah.
We're all doing that.
Yeah,
Haaland,
Haaland,
yeah.
Yeah, he made some comments. as
What the
well,
God,
yeah.
stay back, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So that's
No,
my
it's
prediction
going
for the
to
game.
be-
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we appreciate you. This cameo from JT has been excellent. OB on this episode. Oh my God, excellent, man.
One more thing, Man City fans are going to need Man U fans because they have no fans.
Thanks.
Yeah, truly.
You wanna prove us
So,
wrong?
as
Come on, the show.
Manchester, please
Come
unite.
together, unite.
Together.
Unite. You're gonna need all
They
the
need
supporters.
you, yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
man.
London is the same color it's always been.
Yeah, man. There's a reason Prince ran away.
Yeah.
London is red. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you
Good.
for watching, tuning in. Stay tuned for episode 26. It will be dropping after the international break. But for the meantime, come on, watch episode 25, watch episode 24. Keep going. We have a lot of content that you guys could catch up on. Especially if you're trying to be a football fan as well. Because my brothers here will tell you that football is life. Yeah, right. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, from me, from the boys, and from your little boy Prince, say.
Great. Here's my celebration.